Yeah, thank you, Mr. Lee Greenwood, and God bless USA. Thanks to all our troops around the world, being the Air Force represents. Here's your starting lineups. Number 5, Marcus Hill. He's a 6-foot guard from Dallas, Texas. Number 13, Salom Pierre Luis. 6'3", he's from Columbus, Ohio. Jared Comer, he's a 6'7" from Glasgow, Kentucky. Coomer is what they're going with, thank you. Mason Taylor, he's a 6'4" guard from Kansas City, Missouri. And number 30, Camden Vandervleg. Okay, got that one. Bob Cameron is the head coach. Major Mark Holm is the assistant, along with Captain Jesse Haskett. Here's your starting lineup for the Birds tonight. Hamid Adam, sophomore from London, England via Western Wyoming. Number 13, Isaac Bonton. Bonton, 6'5", sophomore, Portland, Oregon via Montana State. Number 21, he's from Portland, Oregon. Wilfred McKay, 6'9", sophomore, played last year. Also, this gentleman played last year. Number 23, Zion Tordoff, 6'8", sophomore from London, England. Brock Feinston, he's 6'5", sophomore from Pine Island, Minnesota. He's via Central Wyoming College. Danny Russell now in his 11th year overall, 6th is our head guy. Sean Gutting is our first year head coach from New Mexico Junior College, I do believe. He's been around for 6 years. Tyler Olson's back, 4th season for Big T. Dr. Phil is our statistician. Yeah, Big Phil C. Allison Hall, trainer. Angel Sherman, our athletic director. Hi to the president of the college. Dr. Dee Darren Devane. So, game 1 for the T-Birds. 4 games tonight, or today, and 4 tomorrow. 1:30, 3:30, 5:30, 7:30. The night is going to be wrapped up here as the men take on Air Force, and Air Force will get the ball to start this one. And here's Hill. Hill goes to the right side and then goes to the left side. Back up top of the key, they go to Luis. Now they get it back up top. Here's Taylor. Air Force, of course, if they're like their big brother team, they'll be patient and pass the ball around. First 3 of the season for the visitors is no good. Rebound. And here comes your Birds. And here's Isaac. Around the horn they go. Get it to Feinstein. Back up top. Almost threw it away, but they got it in the corner. Backdoor cut to Zion. He lost the handle. Back up top. 3 on the way is good by Marcus Hill. So the first basket is made by the visitors. There's our 3. Wilford nails a 3, so we're tied up. Backdoor cut, good seal off on the defense. Have to bring it back out to Hill. Mason Taylor. Cromer. Tough 3 there. It is good by Taylor. So it's the first 2 minutes, it's all 3s. Wilford might take another one there, but he didn't. Here's Isaac. Get to Zion. Zion double team. He's got to get rid of it. Here's 3. Switch. Feinstein. So it's a 3-point clinic. Threes are wild at the Swede tonight. Good shot by Brock. Here's Taylor. Shot up is good. So Pierre gets the first deuce of the game. T-Birds down by 2. And got his hand checked. Veteran crew tonight, led by Rod Voth, long-time official in college basketball. Good job, good guy. So here's Isaac. Gives it up. Another 3. I'll give him 2. Kai for 2. We're 8 up. You make a 3, we'll make a 3. You make a 2, we'll make a 2, and we're tied 3 minutes in at 8-8. Nice fadeaway shot, but good defense too. Ball battered around like a pinball, and here comes the Birds. Aline has it, throws it in the corner, turnover by the T-Birds. Goes to Jared, and then a foul on this side. First foul on the T-Birds. Call that on Isaac, sophomore from Portland, Oregon, via Montana State University. Ooh, boy, that's a high arcer there. I was almost ready to draw rain. Nice rebound and putback by Pierre. T-Birds down by 2, 16:32 to go in the first half. Kicks it back out. Ooh, I thought he was going to take the 3, but decides to go in. That's a charge. Yep. Had that on Isaac. Could have went either way, but sort of read the official there and called a charge. He comes out, and Jake Harris comes in. Jake, a freshman from LA, California, Windward High School. Have a lot of high schools in LA. Mr. Harris getting acclimated to 30, 43 temperatures too. 10-8 still. Nice anticipation off the steal on the pass. Zion laid up and in. Oh, he missed it. Wanted a call, didn't get the call. So Air Force, who leads by 2 on the attack, and nice backdoor cut there. Beautiful pass to Pierre Louis for 2. Birds down by 4. 15 and a half to go, first quarter. Here's Harris. Into mine. Nice move, nice left-hander. Good. Lead at 2. Nelson checked in at that last ball, dead ball. He's from Fountain, Colorado. Fountain, I think it's before Colorado Springs. I can't remember. Air Force ball. James Hampshire checks in. He's a 7-footer, 7'1", from Flagstaff, Arizona, via Mesa Community College. Down there in Phoenix is Mesa, as far as I know. Nelson, 3, no good. Rebound, T-Birds. Outlet to Harris. Down in the corner, 3 is good. Wilbert feeling it. He has 8. T-Birds take the first lead of the season. They lead by 1. 14:38 to go. Beautiful fast-paced first half here. The officials letting them play, and ball knocked out of bounds. That'll be T-Bird ball. Taylor checks back in. He's from Kansas City, Missouri. So here comes Harris. Gets to Wilford. On the dribble. Back up top. Got it to the big guy, James. Nice pass. James lay it up and in, boys. 7-1. Beautiful pass by Amin. T-Birds now up by 3. Kick out for a 3. Air Force getting a little colder now, and they missed some shots. They found themselves down by 3. Under 14 on the timeout. Birds late at 15-13. Welcome back to the Swede. Corey, Ryan, and Ben up top here at eye level. At the Swede, it's 15-12. A close game pretty much all the way. Tough one there. Nice one by man. Great move by the sophomore from London. 3 on the way, no good. T-Birds starting to gain some points here on the lead as Air Force wearing out and not making their shots. Oh, get it. Yeah, a lot of hands there, a lot of hands. Good call by Rod. They'll call that on C.J. Hott. He's from Monroe, Minnesota. Team second, non-shooting. T-Birds get it into Harris. They call 3 seconds on the big guy. Danny, I was thinking, saying, I don't even think we had the ball for 3 seconds, did we? 1, 2, 3, 3 seconds. 2 off the clock. So we're at 13 on the clock. 21 game clock. Shot clock, excuse me. Air Force looking for a hoop. It's been a while. Well, the bank's open for 25. Wow. Now, I don't have a number 25. Don't have a 25 on our roster. I will get it at halftime for you, but that's a good shot. He banked it in from downtown. That was an Air Force bomb. Bush. Call it on CJ again, I believe. So 2 quick fouls on CJ. He'll come out and Jared Comer check in. Coomer, excuse me. Thank you, Joe, on the PA. They'll get it into the guard for the Birds. Looking for the big. He's covered up. Brock has it. 3 high arcers. Swish. Amin has 7. Nice shot. Birds up by 5. Air Force on the attack, and here's Nelson. Nelson 3. Swish. They're staying in it via the 3 ball. Lead at 2. 11:57 to go here in the quarter. Wow. Don't forget a 2 on that one. And he has 11 of the 23. Lead at 5. 11:36 to go here in the first half. That's Hill. Threw it away right to T-Birds. And was knocked out by Casper College. (23-18) is Coach Voth is Coach Voth. Rod Voth is talking to the Air Force coach, Coach Bob. Wanted an explanation. Here's Taylor. That could have been a foul there. They didn't call it. Into the corner to Hill. Hill amongst the Giants and almost made it. Wow, he had to go through 7'1" James, and he almost made it. So Zion inbounds. Owen Gaynor from Wheeling, West Virginia. Beautiful this time of year in fall down in West Virginia. Here's the T-Birds on the attack. Kayron Goodwin checked in. He's from Seattle. There's an easy layup by Owen. 22-20. Lead at 2. 10:48 to go. First half. Here's Zion. Down to Brock. Feinstein to the big guy. Has a travel. Wilford back in. James, the big guy, out. 22-20. Air Force led by 3. T-Bird's largest lead is 5 a couple times. We were tied at 8. That's been it. There's Taylor, and he got a kick. Be a Air Force ball. .21 on the clock. Get it to Taylor. Taylor with Jared on the dribble. Here's Pierre-Louis. Tough shot there, doesn't go. And rebound, Birds. T-Birds lightning quick getting that ball down there. And a nice shot by Feinstein, couldn't get it. So we'll stay at 22-20. Faked the 2, back for 3 and missed that. Owen got the rebound. Another 3, no good. Nice rebound by the T-Birds. And they'll get it to Kayron. In the deep corner, looks for Zion. Zion's covered up. There's a nice move. Get in there. Harris had a good move, not enough English to get it up and over the rim. Air Force looks for the lead deep in the corner. Swish for 3. Vanderweg for 3. Birds down by 1. At 9:13 to go. Here's Goodwin on the dribble. Gets it to Zion. Zion's going to back it and move to his left. That's a good move. A little too hard on the shot. Zion a good look. So Air Force up by 1. Knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Zion, but they say Zion got it. 22 shot clock, 8:55 game. Both teams, game 1 for both teams. And they'll get it into Pierre. Bad pass, good read on defense by Kayron Goodwin. So here comes Goodwin. Gets it to Zion. Zion top of the key. Well, there's a nice move. Bam! Slam! Dunk jam! I'm aiming for 2. That gets the crowd going. 24-23. Birds up by a point. Wow, can he elevate? He climbed the ladder at 6'4" and jammed it. Nice rebound by Goodwin. That was a sweet dunk. Give him a 10 on that, and then they'll call Wilford for travel. (24-23), been a good one the first half. Ladies win easily, 81-45 for Coach Canary. That was without their sophomore, Maya Jones. Should be in the lineup tomorrow. Her and Coach Nate back on the bench. Here's Marcus Hill. Hill to Owen. Owen. Little turnaround jump shot there is good by CJ. 25-24. Birds down a point. 7:49. First half. Wilford. Goodwin. Too hard. No good. And that's a foul. Wilford got him on the arm. 6'9" sophomore for Portland, Oregon. McKay played at Park Rose High School. Played a lot last year. T-Birds won their first round game here and then went down to Otero. And La Junta, they had to play the host team. They dug themselves a hole and just couldn't climb back out of it. Almost a turnover. Tough shot there is short by Taylor. Here comes the Birds down by 1. Bullet pass. Tough one there. Good hustle by number 5. He came in there like he's on Academy football team. Just tackled that pigskin. First and 10 Air Force. But he was called for the foul. Good hustle though by Marcus Hill from Dallas, Texas. 7:08 to go. First half. Clock's at 19. That's correct. So 5 goes out. Nelson checks in. T-Bird ball, 19 on the shot clock, 7:08 game clock. Here's Harris. Harris. That's a foul, that's a hold. So the 6'4" sophomore from London, England will go at the line for 2. He has 9 on the night. After that spectacular jam, and it won't be a shooting foul. T-Birds will get the ball in bounds, and they'll run the offense here, and Harris with 12 on the clock. Got to remember 12, guys. 10. Go down to 7. Gets it to McKay, and they throw it away. Not a good set there by your Birds who are down a point. Get it into CJ. He's going to try to deal on Zion. That little left-hander's way short. Good defense by Zion. Getting the rock is Harris. Regroups, and here comes the Birds. They'll set it up. Back to a man. There's a tough shot. Doesn't go. Got his own rebound. Put it up and in. Nope. Wouldn't go. Couple chances. Taylor got it. Taylor going to bring it down. We approach that 6-minute mark. 25-24. Birds down a point to the Air Force Academy. Here's Nelson. Tough shot. Nelson laying up and in over Zion. 27-24. Birds quickly down. They won't do anything right now. So set it back up to go around the horn. 3 on the way. Get in there. Swish. Harris for 3. That'll tie her up. Second tie of the third tie of the ball game. 6-6, 8-8, and 27s. 5:35 to go. Here's Owen back up top. Taylor. Taylor around the horn. CJ. Nelson. Foul. 2 shots. 4 Air Force players will check in after the first shot attempt on the foul shot. So Nelson from Fountain, Colorado, the 6'1" guard, will have 2. First one's no good. Wholesale changes for the Academy, who have 4 subs playing with 9 players. Feinstein checks back in for the Birds, the sophomore from Minnesota. Break the tie? No, we'll stay tied. Almost over the back by Jared, but he pulled back. So the Birds look for that lead again. Harris, he went out of bounds, foot touched the line, turnover T-Birds at the 5:10 mark. Comes Nelson. Jared. We don't have the 25 on the numbers. We'll get him at halftime at the stats. There's Jared on the dribble. Gets it to Vanderswag. Down to 4 on the clock. Have an open shot. No good. Good look by Nelson, but he couldn't get it. We'll stay tied at 27 apiece. Here's Harris. Harris. Back up top. Watch the power move here. That's a foul. Boy, he can flat jump at 6'4". His vertical leap is big. Guy goes and talks to Coach Russell. So 2 shots. First one is good. 11. We'll make that 10, going for 11 points tonight. 4:24 to go. Boom, got them both. He is a pure shooter and can jump. 29-27. Birds up by 2. And they go into 22 as Jared Romer. Long 3 there is halfway down, no good, knocked out of bounds, saved by Air Force. Bullet pass inside, nowhere to go, back outside. So they'll reset. 18 on the clock. Jared back up top, left-handed 3, in and out, no good. Another good look, didn't go. 29-27. Drop, pop, layup, good, bam, wow, amazing. Sweet move, 4 on the lead, 3:33 to go first half. Marcus Hill. Good Cromer. Birds extending that lead to 4. Back around the horn, playing catch, baseline, that's blocked. Boy, what a nice block by Wilfred. Mackay gets it back, and one! Oh my! That's a way to run that break. He made the block and gets rewarded at the end for a layup off the glass and in. Wow, that was sweet. That's the way you draw her up. 3:08 to go. 3-point play on the way. T-Birds can go up by 7. Thank you. Swish. Wilford has 13. Lead at 7. Air Force has been scoreless for over 2.5 minutes. They're going to take it to the rack here. That's a tough shot. Nice putback. That's too hard. Boy, good hustle by, I don't know, that was Jared. Couldn't hold it. There we go. Ooh, late whistle. Domden on the line. He's just AA. AAS. He can sky. Big A has 14. Well, what a nice run by the Birds to go up by 9 on this make. And Big A, he'll have 15 to 35. And a spectacular highlight dunk. He missed that one. Almost had the lead. Well, that's goaltending. Wow, that was sweet. Da-da-da, da-da-da. But it was goaltending. Right, we got a good angle on that, and I hate to say it, it was. But it sure was pretty. Man, can he sky for 6'4"? Harris. 2:30 to go, first half. What a good crowd here for as much as going on in town, as we mentioned. High school 4A playoff football game, the Trona and Cheyenne East down the street. And 16, 18 teams in for the all-class high school state girls volleyball championship up at the event center. Shot up there is no good. I know the student section's full, and on our section on this side, we're way full. Of course, the camera points the other way. 1-1 coming for the T-Birds, who lead at 35-29. Brock will have 1-1. Sophomore guard from Minnesota. First one is good. We'll have one more. 2:09 to go before halftime. Is going for 5 points tonight and laid it short. Tough shot. Got it. Well, we'll lead back to 9. 2 minutes go. 2 minutes. Marcus Hill to CJ. Lay it up and in. Air Force hanging around. They'd like to keep it under 10 before intermission. Here's Harris. We'd like to up the ante. Back up top to Zion, to Big A. Mackay. Almost lost it. Back to him. He's looking for 3. Does he have the touch? Oh, yeah. He got it. 18 on the night of the 41. 41-31 lead at 10. Buck 16 to go, first half. Air Force is trying to answer. But the lead's at 10, the largest of the night. Almost threw it away. That's off. Oh, it was close. Oh, Marcus Hill says, come on. Down at Colorado Springs Academy, that'd been 3. Here's a quick 3 this way. Doesn't go. Had a good look. And here's Hill. T-Birds will have the last shot. 22 game, 38. 38 game, 22 shot clock. Now it's down to 18. Tough fadeaway there. Doesn't go, so the T-Birds could play for 1. Then go up 12 or be up 13 or just keep it at 10. Thumbs up. Here we go. See what that means for Coach Russell. 11th season here at the Swede. 6th as the head coach. Great guy, great family. Here, Russell. Here's the 3. Oh, and he got it. Wow. Holy cow. They mob Mackay. 21 of the 41. 44-31 at the half. 13-point lead. From coast to coast, around the world, you're listening to the Worldwide Web broadcast. T-Bird basketball from the Swede. Back with the second half coming up. I'll go back to the Swede as it's 44-31 on Wilford's big three at the buzzer. He ends up with 21 points in 19 minutes. He carried the Birds. And double A, wow, he had 14. He was 5 for 5 from the field. That led the T-Birds in scoring. They had 10 turnovers the first half, 22 rebounds, with 13 for Air Force. Air Force only had 2 turnovers. T-Birds were red hot at home for their first game. 16 for 25 from the field, 64%, 7 for 10 from the arc for 70%, and 5 for 7 from the foul line for 71%. Brock had 4, Harris had 3, and James had 2 for the Birds. Air Force, on the other hand, didn't shoot real well. They were 13 for 36, 36%, 5 for 15 from the arc. Went to the foul line twice, missed both them. Marcus Hill had 7. Pierre had 6. Taylor had 3. Vander had 3. Owen had 2. C.J. Hawk had 2. Nelson had 5, and Bray, that's our guy, 25 is Bray. He had 3 points. It was really a close game. We're tied 27-27. And then the T-Birds went on a big run. Plus they only allowed 4 points for Air Force the last 5:35. So a nice run there for the T-Birds when it was 27-all. 14-4 run, I guess, huh? Yeah. So good half for the T-Birds. We're ready for half number 2. Well officiated game. And it'll be T-Bird ball to start. So double A will get it in for your T-Birds. Gets it to Isaac and he'll set it up. Here we go. Second half action. Brought to you by you, and thanks for listening. There's a tough move. Tip up is good by you-know-who. 46-31. There's a dunk by Taylor. .19:22 to go in the game. And we have a push. First foul on Luis. Top of the key to Isaac. And we have a block on Air Force. Call that on Hill. So 2 quick fouls in less than a minute on Air Force. Gets it into double A. He is charged up. Bad pass. Got caught in midair. See if we can get the fast break here. 3 on the way, and that's no good. Taken by Zion. Isaac. 15-foot tough shot, no good. Zion on the rebound, cuts it in, lost it. We're the Birds. Ran out of real estate. Here comes Air Force, just looking to get back in it. Another 3. No good. So they're living and dying by the 3, and they're about 5 for 17 now. Isaac wasn't going to shoot the 3 from there. They'll run their offense. Gets it to Mackay. Turnaround Jay. Everything's going his way except that one. Here's Taylor. Mason Taylor. Tough little 5-footer. Good. lead at 11. Played a couple minutes. Double A gets to Brock. Isaac, good move, tough shot, got it. Good shot. That's his first points of the night. 48-35, 48-37. Trading baskets here. T-Birds will slow it down. Isaac gets it to Double A. Back up top. NBA 3 is no good. Rebound underneath by Jared. And here comes Air Force trying to cut it to a single-digit lead. They go inside to Jared. He's on Zion. He'll swing it back out. Shot is good by Taylor. That's a 3. Lead at 8. Air Force just hanging around. Wilford, Zion, Big A. What's this move? Tough in there. He's fouled. Two shots. So Amin will have 2. He has 16 if he can make both of these, which he will. Amin came from London, England, played his ball at Western Wyoming last year. What a good pickup for Coach Russell to get him from Western, and we also got Brock from Central Wyoming. James Hampshire checks in, the 7-1 sophomore from Flagstaff. 10-point lead, make it 9. 49-40. 16-28 to go in the ball game. Hill had it. Nice block, Wilford. Outlet pass, it's tipped. Be bird ball underneath, good idea. They say it wasn't tipped. I thought I saw it tipped, but it'll be Air Force ball. Here's Mason Taylor. You could go either way with him, Mason Taylor or Taylor Mason. Misses it anyway. And here's your T-Birds. Whoa. Isaac around the horn. Big A in the corner. Cross courts it to Kai. Nice pass. And the 4th foul on Air Force. Boy, the T-Birds are going to be shooting a lot of foul shots here. That's 4 in the first 4 minutes. That'll put the game in slow-mo. So the big guy will go to the line for 2. Shot up, in and out. He has 2 on the night. And Mackay at 6'9" and James at 7'1". That's a good inside presence there. Plus Big A can jump out of the house. Let's get this one down. Missed them both. So we'll stay at 49-40. Air Force sort of chipping away. They were down 15. Down 9 now. Here's Taylor. Steal. Watch this jam. Wow. No problemo. 11 on the lead. That brought the crowd to the house. Turnover, Air Force. Of course, the camera's pointing the bench side, but on their side, we're pretty well full, and the student section's full, which is good. Comes Isaac. Big A. Kai. Brock. Going to take it himself. Nice move. Oh, nice rebound on the offense, but is knocked out of bounds by James. He had part of it, just couldn't get it. So Marcus Hill will bring it up. Around the horn to Taylor. Taylor to CJ. Almost another turnover. 15, make it 20 on the shot clock. Now get it in. Pierre. Hill. Inside the paint to CJ. That's a block. Good hustle. 3 on the way is no good. T-Birds look to run. Here comes Isaac. Going to blow by everybody. Yes, no look. Lay it up. Oh, missed the jam. And a foul on the T-Birds. Loose ball. Third foul on Pierre. Solomon, 6'3", Columbus, Ohio. Presume he probably likes Ohio State. Maybe not. Here's Nelson on the dribble in the corner. Goes deep in the corner now. That's not a good match there for Marshall. To Wilford. Oh, nice shot. Boy, almost could have ran over everybody, but he got midair and slithered by everybody for the deuce. 13 on the lead. And a hold on the Birds. Team foul 2. Big A checks out. Kieron Goodwin checks in, the sophomore from Seattle, Washington. Air Force, oh, that's a tough one to get in, and they did it. Nice wraparound pass to Jared. Boomer with 2. He has 4 on the night. Lead at 11. Here's the big guy, James, at the top of the key on the post. 3 here. Ooh, no good. Ooh, James, good hustle. Almost had it. Saw you working there, big guy. Ooh, almost a steal. Throws in the corner. Swag. Inside. They go. Back up top. Another 3 is short. And here comes your Birds. Whoa! Trying to hang on to it and didn't. Brock had a chance, but lost the handle. To get a palmed it like Dr. J had been slam dunk. Well, it's a tough one there. Oh boy, and they called a big guy on a foul. Don't know about that one. He might have got him with his body. Sam Shear gets his second, team third. So Coomer will have 2. First one is no good. Lead stays at 11 with 12:54 to go in the ball game. Second one barely rolls in. Leads at 10. Birds on the attack, and here's Isaac on the dribble. T-Birds will set it up here. Tough shot by Isaac. Whoops. Hit the clock. Air Force ball. Marcus Hill checks in. Here's Taylor. Jared. Back up top. That's a tough shot there. Here's your Birds. No look to the big guy. Oh, nice. Oh, he was underneath. 22 must have got him with the body. That's team foul, 5th. Kermer picks up his 3rd. Team 5. It's 4. Excuse me, it's 4th. So he'll come out after James makes this one. Thank you. One or two. Lead 11 and T-Birds get the steal. Nice. Beautiful move by Brock, 56-43. Leads back up to 13. That's a tough move. Boy, that's a late whistle from the outside official. But Marcus Hill was bound and determined to try to get something off, and he was lucky he got bailed out by a whistle. Hill has 7 on the night. Looking for 9. Big Z and Zion from London, England. Approaching what, 2 o'clock in London, if the family's listening over there in London. Myers College is where Zion came. We have a wonderful young man in Zion. He's a great kid. Really like him. Good kid last year, played hard, played hurt too. Glad that knee's okay this year. There's a nice pass to Zion, got it at 1. So one more foul, the Birds will be in the bonus. Zion will have 1. Zion first bucket of the night. And 1. Lead back up to 13. Mason Taylor back to the CJ. Turnaround jump shots no good over the back. 1 and 1. That wasn't a good foul by Nelson. It was definitely blocked out and was not going to get that rebound. So Isaiah will have the bonus. He has 4 on the night if he can make this. One or 2. Lead at 15. T-Birds get it in. Air Force desperately looking for a basket to stay in this one. Then they lose it. 10 to shoot. Who wants the ball? Yeah. Short. Taylor was short. Real short. Long pass to Keyron. And it's good. Timeout, Coach Russell. 62-45. Birds flying away here at 10:56 left of the ball game.
We have a semifinal result for you. The North County Mustangs 21, Chinese 14. NC will play the Hawaii State Championship game versus Sheridan. Now for all of those of you who bought 50/50 tickets from my good friend Bill Maddox, we got $29 over here. Belongs to you. You were holding a blue ticket with the number 813-2390. 813-2390. $29 is yours if you get that blue ticket. 813-2390. Basketball fans, please take note of many outstanding firms and individuals who support our Thunderbirds. Stop by these fine businesses and tell them thanks for helping us with your teams. Special shout out to the Air National Guard and this addition to our corporate family. Look at Simmons, winner of our 50/50 remote. Let's give him a nice round of applause.
Air Force ball with full court pressure in the backcourt, and it retreats. The lead is 17. Nice pass and one. Good pass to CJ. He laid it up and in. Sun will have one. 6'8" from Monroe, Minnesota. Lead at 14. Here comes your Birds. Harris will run the show at the point. Looks into Zion. Zion backs in, little baby hook, got it. Nice move, Zion. Lead at 16. Here's Owen Gaynor in. He's from Wheeling, West Virginia. Here's Taylor. Back up top. Owen for three, doesn't go. Nice offensive rebound. And he's fouled. So Pierre sort of slithered his way to that one at 6'3", and Ryan gets the foul. It's a 6-team foul, so both teams in the bonus from here on out. 2 here. First one's good. Halfway through the second half. T-Birds up 15. T-Birds finally get the ball. Took him a little while there. Here comes Harris. He can run some offense here. Got a nice lead. And Big A on the wing goes into Zion. Zion traveled. Good call. Zion really slipped is what he did. So, here comes Air Force. Across the timeline will be Hill, being guarded by Harris. Up to the top of the key to CJ. Throw it away. T-Bird ball. Here comes Harris. Back up top. Okay. Big A. See what the lefty's going to do. It's down to Will. That's 25 points, Mackay. That's unstoppable, but he was short on the shot. Out to Taylor for 3. Got it. Timeout, Air Force. Lead at 12. 9 minutes to go, folks. (64-52), 4-possession ball game. So Coach Bob and assistants, who's Major Mark and Captain Jesse, call a timeout. They have 4 left. Plenty of timeouts. And here's Harris. Mr. Harris to Big A. Back to Harris. Zion sort of playing the post. He'll get a high pick. Harris still on the dribble. Guy. Tough shot. Oh, didn't get it. Got his own rebound. Back up top. Boy, that's a wraparound pass. It was a tough one to get. Taken by Hill. Hill almost threw it away. Pierre got it. Back up top. Taylor wanted the 3. He didn't take it. Couldn't get it. Hill takes it and got it. 64-55. Air Force hanging around with 8 minutes to go. Folks, 8 minutes. Big A left side outside the arc. Looks for the 3 or the lob. Gets it to the big guy. Kai. And a foul. It's 1-1. The Wilford will have 1 + 1. He has 25 on the night. He had 21 at half. First one is no good. Rebound, Air Force. Both teams in the 1-on-1. Here's Taylor. Taylor across the timeline. Double team there. Taylor's in trouble. He got it to his teammate. A wraparound pass to Owen. 3 there is no good. And here comes the Birds. Here's Harris. Brock. Harris. Mackay. Looking for Zion. Zion's covered up. Tipped out of bounds. Bird ball. 17. 20-second shot clock. 18 game clock. Here we go. Quick substitution. Harris out.
30.
Kai going to get it in to Harris in the corner. Back up top to Harris. Big A going to shake and bake. Bam! 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 Oh my! Let's elevate! Holy cow! He is going to be something, folks. Another 3 is good. 66-58. The lead is 8. He still got us a game. Boy, I'll tell you. There, we'll take that. We needed that, Mackay. That helped. Back up to 11. Kai at 28 on the night. Fake to 3. Tough pass and jam. Timeout Air Force. Good jam by C.J. Hunt. So Air Force calls timeout. 69-60. Boy, Big A on that jam at 6'4", people, is amazing. I saw him, little in practice, but I haven't seen him in game action. I did this for 22, 23 years, and I haven't seen anybody elevate like that for a long time, especially at 6'4". Them are highlight reel dunks. Good job, Big A. (69-60) Bird ball after the Air Force timeout. They have 3 left. They're within 11. They got within 9. And Mackay hit that 3. It was a big one. They got within 8, and then Mackay hit the 3. 69-60. Tough shot there, no good. Zion had the tip. Good work, Zion. Got the offensive rebound with 6 minutes to go. That was good work by Zion to get that offensive board and run some clock here. Mackay for 2, he's feeling it. Not that time. Good hustle. Mark got that one. 3, got it. Well, that's why you get 3 shots, and Harris burned him. It's 12 on the lead. Zion got the rebound. Feinstein got the rebound. And then we got a basket. That was big. The lead was 9. That's a travel. Way too much spin. Good move, but CJ too much spin on that one. T-Bird's going to slow it down there. No hurry. Run some clock, guys. 5:21 and counting. 20 on the shot clock. You can take it down to 5 and get a good shot. Here's Harris. Tough shot by Harris. That wasn't the shot that they wanted. Harris got clunked and knocked down in the corner. It's a big 3 here, but it's short. Oh, nobody. Nice weak side rebound. And then they missed the tip and missed another tip. And finally, good hustle by C.J. Hunt. 72-62. That, I think, was that the 4th time they got that tip. 4:48 to go. We're at 10 on the lead. Mackay. Big A's going to take it to the rack. That's a charge. Oh, got to go with one there. We'll take it. Air Force coach doesn't like that. 1 and 1. One more and Bird to shoot 2. First one's good. Big A at 20 on the night. It's a Big A, and Mackay have 48 of the 73. 74-62, 4-possession game at 4:30 to go. Comes Taylor. Nice fake by Taylor. Nice move by Taylor. That was sweet. Taylor was 15. Leads at 10. 4:23. Brock. Big A. They're shutting him down so he won't penetrate. Because now they know he can elevate now. Wow. Back up top. There's a three there. No good. Nice block out there by 13 was Pierre Luis. Here's Taylor. Tough shot. Taylor got it. 74-66. Air Force just hanging around. Taylor was 17. 3:40 and counting. 20 on the clock. Nice pass to Zion. Zion missed the puppy. Sort of off balance. Three. No good. Put back is good. Wow. Nice put back by Cromer. 74-68. Lead suddenly is down to 6. Coach Russell wants a timeout on the floor at 74-68. It's a full one. So it'll be T-Bird basketball, 3:17 game, 26 seconds on the shot clock, and Air Force just hanging around. They were down 15 at 10 minutes to go. And just hanging around. See what Coach Russell, Coach Gutting drew up here. Something from Kai to go inside. We'll see. Shot there. Swish. Isaac for three. That was the way you draw that up. Just bailing. What the heck? Leads at 9. Wow, that's a big one. 6 for him. That's a tough three there. Holy moly. Hill. So they trading threes. Here's Big A for 3. Ouch. Ooh, I thought that was good. Almost had the rebound. 3-on-2. Here we go. Fast break. They're going to back it out to Hill. Harris. Or make it Taylor, excuse me. Taylor to Hill. Big possession for Air Force here. Here's Taylor. Almost threw it away. That's a foul. So it stops the clock with 2:09 to go. 10 on the clock. It's irrelevant. As Solomon Pierre Luis goes to the line for 2. So 2 will cut it to 4. Got it. (77-72). 77-73. Leads at 4. 2 minutes, 8 left in the game. Isaac, Zion, back to Isaac. Mackay gonna take it himself. Tough one, left it up short. Nice rebound, put back by Brock. He needed that. 79-73. There's a foul again. Oh, you want a foul. That stops the clock. And these are 2-shot fouls. They're only down 6. We're going to check in. Harris is going to come in. Because Isaac just fouled out. Yeah, okay. So Hill has 15 on the night, looking for 17. First one's good. Air Force was 0 for 2 the first half. It'll be interesting to see how many foul shots they've made this half. They missed a couple. 79-75, leads at 4, $1:42 to go. And here's Harris. Harris on the dribble. Big A. Looking for Mackay. There he is. See if they can get something going here. They need a basket. Harris. Zion. Brock. Get it to Zion. They need a shot here. That looks good. It's in and out. No good. Put back. No good. Ball on the floor. He's on the line. So a reset on the 30. That helps the Birds. Good battling by both teams. Good hustle by Marcus Hill, the 6-footer from Dallas. Was battling everybody. I think Marcus is hurt. His shoes knocked off. And they're going to take him out. No, they're going to leave him in. Bring back in CJ. So a fresh 30. Minute 14 left in the ball game. T-Birds can run some clock here too. And take it down to, unless you got a 3 and you think you can make it like that, what the heck? Harris for 3. Wow. That was a big 3. Air Force ball at 58 seconds. That was a big 3 by Harris. .22 clock, 58 game. Ball will be inbounds by Air Force. They've got to get it in, and they do. Who has a travel, I thought? Taylor Block. Timeout Air Force. 82-77. The lead's at 5 with 55 to go. So the score is 82-77, Birds by 5. There's 55 seconds remaining in the game. What you want to do is the T-Birds, you got, if you can run 30 seconds off or shoot with 5 to go, if you make it or miss it, you give them Air Force 35 seconds. So first you got to get the ball in. Air Force doesn't want to foul because it's automatic 2-shot, double bonus for the T-Birds. T-Birds get the ball in, run some clock, make a basket, and even if you don't, you're still up 5. That's the key. Kai will inbounds. Probably trying to go to get it to Harris or Big A. Coach Russell does have timeouts if they can't get it in, and they do. Big A's got it. Back to Mackay. And that's a, ooh, boy, that's a ticky-tack call there. Wow. So that stops the clock in 2 shots. Coach Marcus Hills gets called for it. The coach didn't like the call. That was just sort of a bump, but hey, we'll take it. Harris hit that big 3 moments ago to put us up to 7. It was 4. He missed that. Whew. So he can make 2 here. So 5 fouls out. Hill's done for the night. Ends up with 17, so a good night for Marcus Hill. Harris has 9. 51 seconds to go. 2 shots. First one's good. No, they don't count it. So the foot was on the line, so no shot, no count anyway. So it's still a 2-possession ball game if we can make this one. No problemo. Coach is going to call a timeout. Russell. 83-77. .1 to go in the ball game. 83-77 is the score. Of course, thanks to Corey, Ryan, and Ben here in the booth up here on the TV side of things. So Coach Russell called his defense full court. You really don't want to foul. You want to have them burn clock because now the shoe's on the other foot. They got to burn some time. And miss it, you got the game. Here's Harris, or Taylor. Taylor, tough shot there, nice rebound, Zion, and then a foul. So that probably will do it. Big rebound by Zion. So Zion has 5 on the night. Got 2 shots here. Lead is 6. This will put it away here. It'll make it a 3-possession ball game, and Zion missed it. So it's still a 2-possession ball game. So it was 51 seconds when Air Force inbounded it last time, down by 6. Let's see. Come on, Big Z. Got it. That's a big one. Yeah, it's a 3-possession ball game, and Birds scored a sort of retreat here. Back in the corner. That's a tough one there, and they got it. 84-80. That was a huge 3. So now, what do you do if you're Air Force? Because T-Birds going to run out the clock. T-Birds run out the clock. There'd be 4.2 left. There's 30 in the game shot clock, of course. 34.2 game clock. So chess match. See what Coach Russell, Coach Getting want to do. 34.2 to go. 84-80. Birds up. They trailed a little bit. They were down 3 and 2 and 2 and 4, but that was in the first 5 minutes of the game. Trailed by 3 with 5:54 to go. In the first half, and never trailed since. So Birds again, get it in. Here's Harris. Zion. There's Mackay. Oh, that's what you want to do. That is way good play, Russ. Great call. 6 points on the lead. Three's no good. So 86-80. Mackay is going to go for 30 tonight. He had 21 the first half. First one is good. So now just let Air Force dribble it out and up by 8. 15 seconds. Don't forget the post-game show will be coming up in about 10 minutes. Coach Russell. That should do it. That'll do it. Good God. Good college game, guys, gals, and everybody around the world on the World Wide Web. 88-80 was our final. T-Birds go to 1-0. They'll play Impact tomorrow from Vegas. 7:30 doubleheader, 5:30, 7:30 tomorrow, and Impact Academy from Las Vegas. It's sort of a college kids that were trying to get somewhere that didn't. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not, but we'll see. Post-game show coming up, folks. Stay tuned.
said you can go if you want to.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take that offer. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Ryan, have a good night.
You too. Have a great weekend, guys.
Are these different sizes or are they the same?
Joining on the postgame show is head coach of your Casper College Thunderbirds now in his 6th year as the main man, 11 years overall, and he gets younger every time I see him. He's drinking some really good water. Coach Danny Russell's in the house, and Coach, first of all, Air Force JV or whatever you want to call them, they're always disciplined. They're always hanging around. You really took advantage of them. That first half was 27 apiece. Went on a 14-4 run. You're up by 13 at half, and then up and down, and then they came back. Good college basketball game if you're a spectator and a fan.
I tell you what, Big Daddy, Air Force Prep, I don't know who's on their schedule, but man, they're going to win a lot of games.
Yes, they are.
They're a tough, scrappy group. They shoot it.
Yeah.
They drive it. They
Don't
defend,
give up.
They rebound. They battle. They compete. They're well coached. That was a great game for us to start our season with.
Yeah, it was. Good test.
We had a lot of things not go our way. We had a lot of mental errors, but they responded and battled through adversity. And I was really proud of them. When Air Force Prep made their run in the second half, we battled back and we kept answering them, kept getting stops. I can't remember when it was, Big Daddy. I know you keep the tally, but we pride ourselves on kills. Kills we call three possessions in a row where we get stops.
That's a kill. Yeah.
And we try to get 6 to 7 a half, and we got 5 in the first half, and we got 7 in the second half.
Wow.
But they still, that just goes to show you how good of a team Air Force Prep is and how well they shoot it. They covered a lot of ground, and I think they outscored us in the second half. But overall, pretty pleased for our first effort.
You've been shuffling kids in and out, and you've been battling on the hardwoods for 30 days. These kids are biting at the bit to play, and they came out and did what you wanted to do, and you got to win.
Yeah. Yep, I was pretty happy. We only had 4 turnovers in the second half. I was a little upset about 10 at halftime.
That was really good.
I think that was kind of just the settling into the first game of the season, and I think we did just that. We settled in and made better decisions, and luckily we came out with the win.
Well, Coach, you're up 79-75 with a minute 40 to go or somewhere. It was a little over a minute. And I figured you'd run a clock a little bit, but Harris, holy cow, he nails a 3, and that was a huge 3 because then you go up 82-75.
Yeah.
That was big, but they still came back a little bit. But, boy, did you draw that up?
Yes,
Okay.
well, not.
I mean,
it was. Hey, our guys executed it well.
Yeah, they did.
That's what we wanted out of that little situation set there. But talking about Jalen, I couldn't be more proud of him. He stepped up for Isaac when Isaac got in foul trouble in a gigantic way, and I can't say enough about his role for our team and how he stepped up for us tonight with Bonton getting in foul trouble. Jalen is a tough sucker. He competes.
Yeah.
And, he's a smart, cerebral kid, and he helped us in a big way tonight.
Zion had a big rebound down the stretch, but a great call on your timeout, Coach. They crept within 4, and you called the timeout, 4-pass layup. What a great call in the huddle. Wow, that put you up by 6. That put the icing on the cake because there's 34 seconds when you inbounded the ball.
All credit to our guys, man.
Yeah.
Our guys are the ones on the floor executing it, and they did an unbelievable job. Especially for the first game. We did a pretty decent job executing plays, and for the first time out, especially with Isaac in foul trouble and Jalen running the show, we had lineups out there we hadn't seen a lot in the fall. So I was really proud of our guys fighting, and it was a great first win of the season.
11 for 19 from the arc, Coach. 57%. You'll live with that.
Yep. No doubt about it. We've been shooting it pretty well this fall, with the exception of one scrimmage. We didn't shoot it very well, but we've been shooting it pretty well and trying to get the ball in our shooters' hands at the right spots on the floor where they're the most comfortable and at the right time in the shot clock. So, that was another execution piece that we were pretty happy with. But, I love that we out-rebounded them. I think that's
44-36.
That's something that we got to hang our hat on. We got to be better at the free throw line.
They were good the first half, 15 for 24 overall for 64%, 10 for 17.
We got to be in the 70s if we want to win meaningful games.
Yeah. I thought Mackay really played good, Coach. 21 the first half.
Yeah, he's a kid who can get going.
Boy, he is.
Yeah, but he finished with a double-double, and he had 11 rebounds. That's the thing we need him to do the most.
So did Brock, 10 and 10.
Brock's just a tough kid.
Yeah, Jalen had 10, and I just call him Big A.
Big A? I'm in the Damu.
I've been doing this for a while. That dude can elevate for 6'4", and these are ESPN highlight reel dunks, my friend.
He's a pretty good little player.
Man, that first one, I'm going, ooh. I didn't get to watch a lot of your practices, but you did say watch out for, I just call him Big A.
Yeah.
I don't screw up his name.
Don't want to screw up his name, not with a performance like that.
Oh, man.
We think we have some pretty good pieces. We got to keep the hammer on them and hold them accountable and keep forcing them to compete and practice. That's one thing I've liked about this group so far is, throughout October, how long it is and how grueling the practices can become. They've stayed competitive and they've stayed on each other.
Good attitude. Yeah.
So
that's the other night.
That's been great to see. So happy about the win, but we got to move on.
And you got Impact tomorrow. That's another game. You just don't know what's going to happen with Impact. They show up sometimes they don't. But they give you tune-up because you go on the road next week and play, CSI and
Salt Lake first on the 9th, I believe, and CSI on the 10th. But
Cougar Palace. But get tomorrow, and then you go from there.
Air Force Prep was a good gear-up game.
That was.
And Impact's going to be a good gear-up game. But like I said, we got to get with the film. We got to correct our mistakes and keep trying to get better.
Well, we'll give this first win to your lovely bride across the way.
Where is
Joe? Well, she is sitting behind the bench, and Joe on the PA. You were in the locker room. He announced her so everybody could say, "Here's Mrs. Russell."
I bet she hated that.
And she just sort of, But I could see her smiling, and all of a sudden when she's done, it might have been your little nephews.
Yeah.
They all gathered around her, and congratulations. And
I tell you what.
Everybody gave her a round of applause, and you're a married man, my friend.
That's awesome. It was the best decision I've ever made in my life. She is an unbelievable woman, and I'm so happy I get to spend all my days with her and somebody to go home and talk non-basketball stuff with. That hadn't happened in a while, but one of my favorite things about her is we get home and she doesn't want to talk about basketball, and that's a blessing for me. I can shut it down for a minute. But
God bless you.
She's amazing. I appreciate the shout out, Big Daddy.
All right.
Have a good one, man.
Thank you,
Good
Danny.
to be back with you.
Hey, God bless you, my friend. Danny Russell and the Birds win it tonight. Good college basketball game, like we mentioned. We'll be on the air tomorrow at 5:30, 7:30. So join us then as the T-Birds win this one tonight, 88-80 over Air Force. Good night, everybody.